The top 10 youngest billionaires in the world 2023. A new generation of young people has emerged as billionaires in today's dynamic world of wealth and enterprise, defying age limits and attaining tremendous financial success. These young millionaires come from a variety of sectors, including entertainment, banking, technology, and fashion. Their experiences highlight the value of creativity and tenacity, while also illuminating the shifting nature of wealth acquisition in the 21st century. Let's explore the interesting world of the top young billionaires, where youth meets unmatched success in the financial and economic worlds. Number 10. Kim Jong-un, $1.7 billion. The world's youngest billionaire is Kim Jong-un, the adolescent daughter of the late Kim Jong-ju, the South Korean founder of Nexon, who passed away in February at the age of 54. Kim Jong-un inherited a stake in the massive online gaming company. She received over $2.5 billion worth of corporate stakes at the age of barely 18. Jong-un is the youngest billionaire in the world right now at the age of 18. When he was 14 years old, Gunther Lehmann handed an interest in the German drugstore chain Drogerie to his son, but it was held in trust until he was 18 in 2020. Jong-un lost over $500 million as a result of paying taxes. Number 9. Kim Jong-min, $1.7 billion. Kim Jong-ju, the creator of Nexon, the biggest gaming firm in Korea, has one daughter, Kim Jong-min, who is the oldest. One of the most well-liked gaming firms in Asia is Nexon, well known for games like Cartrider and MapleStory. Jong-min inherited a 30.78% share in NXC, Nexon's parent corporation, after Jong-ju passed away in 2022. Her father was well renowned for his generosity and was a strong supporter of young people from the following generation. Number 8. Palmer Luckey, $1.8 billion. Young entrepreneur Palmer Luckey is clever and creative. Despite all the odds, he began creating inventions and working on digital projects as a youngster. He founded the company as a computer enthusiast, a writer, and a modder. The estimated value of Palmer Luckey's net worth is $1.8 billion. He established Oculus VR, Anduril Tech, and Modretro forums. Learn more about Palmer Luckey's net worth and his work in the virtual reality sector in this video. Additionally, learn more about Facebook's acquisition of Oculus VR. The estimated value of Palmer Luckey's net worth is $1.8 billion. In 2012, 20-year-old Palmer Luckey established the virtual reality startup Oculus VR. He then sold it to Meta for $2 billion in cash and stock barely 2 years later. When he was around 15, Luckey enrolled in Golden West College, Long Beach City College, and California State University, Long Beach. He left school to found Oculus and created the Oculus Rift headset, subsequently known as Meta Quest. Number 7. Michael Sternad, $2 billion. A 30-year-old billionaire from the Czech Republic named Michael Sternad is the owner and CEO of the industrial holding company Czechoslovak Group, which makes active radars, special army trucks, and ammunition. With over $1 billion in revenue and 2 Black Hawk helicopters in the garage, now runs his father's whole defense contracting business. His net worth is $2 billion. Number 6. Kevin David Lehman, $2.5 billion USD. Gunther Lehman, the father of Kevin David Lehman, invested in Diem in 1974 when he was still in charge of the Frankfurt grocery chain. In 2017, Gunther secretly gave Kevin David control of his 50% Diem interest. Neither Kevin David nor his father have ever participated in Diem on an operational level. We don't know much about them. The approximate value of David Lehman's net worth is $2.4 billion. According to reports, his net worth decreased from $3.3 billion in 2021. He has a successful business career and earns a lot of money. His father left him ownership interests in the German pharmacy company Drogerie Markt. Number 5. Gustav Magnar Witzoe, $3.1 billion USD. One of the biggest producers of salmon in the world, Salmer ASA, is almost entirely owned by Gustav Magnar Witzoe. His father, Gustav Witzoe, who established the business in 1991, gave him his stake as a gift in 2013. The industrialization of fish farming in Norway has been spearheaded by Salmer, who has refined the product into more specialized cuts with better margins. The elder Witzoe still oversees the business, while Gustav Magnar is attempting to carve out a name for himself by investing in real estate and tech businesses. Despite leading a lavish lifestyle and having a substantial net worth estimated to be £3.1 billion, a Norwegian fishing farm hare said he is simply a normal guy who is very happy and grateful he grew up without money. Number 4. Luca Del Vecchio, $3.8 billion USD. Luca Del Vecchio is one of the 6 children of the late Leonardo Del Vecchio, chairman of the Solor Luxottica, the biggest eyewear company in the world, who passed away in 2022. In addition to her stepmother and 6 siblings, he also received a 12.5% ownership part in his father's holding firm Delphin, which has its headquarters in Luxembourg. Along with Essilor Luxottica, Delphin also holds stock in Generali Insurance, Mediobanca, Unicredit, and property developer Covivio. Along with his brother Clemente, he is one of the 2 kids Del Vecchio had with Sabina Grossi, who served as Luxottica's former director of investor relations. His estimated net worth is $3.8 billion US. Number 3. Clement Del Vecchio. 3.8 billion USD. Clemente Del Vecchio is one of Leonardo Del Vecchio's 6 children. He was the late chairman of Essilor Luxottica, the biggest eyewear company in the world. Along with his stepmother and 6 siblings, he received a 12.5% ownership part in his father's holding firm Delphin, which has its headquarters in Luxembourg. Along with Essilor Luxottica, Delphin also holds stock in Generali Insurance, Mediobanca, Unicredit, and property developer Covivio. Along with his brother Luca, he is one of the 2 kids Del Vecchio had with Sabina Grossi, who served as Luxottica's previous head of investor relations. Clemente attained the status of youngest millionaire in the world at the age of 18 after receiving his share of his father's wealth in 2022. Number 2. Leonardo Maria Del Vecchio. 3.8 billion USD. Leonardo Maria Del Vecchio is one of the 6 children of the late chairman of Essilor Luxottica, the biggest eyewear company in the world. Leonardo Del Vecchio, d. 2022. After his father passed away, he and his mother, together with 6 of his half-siblings, received a 12.5% ownership stake in the Luxembourg-based holding company Delphin. Along with Essilor Luxottica, Delphin also holds stock in Generali Insurance, Mediobanca, Unicredit, and property developer Covivio. Only 2 of Leonardo Maria's father's descendants are employed by the business. He is Essilor Luxottica's senior strategy officer. He also serves as the CDO of Salmoiraghi & Vigan, an eyewear retailer that Essilor Luxottica purchased in 2016 for an unknown sum. Number 1. Mark Mateschitz, 38.4 billion USD. Dietrich Mateschitz, an Austrian entrepreneur who co-founded the energy drink company Red Bull in 1987, had only one child, Mark Mateschitz. After the elder Mateschitz passed away in October 2022 at the age of 78, he received his father's 49% ownership interest in Red Bull. Dietrich Mateschitz and Thai businessman Chalio Uvidhya, deceased 2012. Uvidhya's son Chalerm is currently a billionaire, co-founded Red Bull. In 2022, Red Bull sold 11.6 billion cans worldwide, or enough to satisfy everyone's caffeine needs. Mark Mateschitz left his position as the $10 billion company's head of organics after his father passed away to focus on his position as a stakeholder. His estimated net worth is $38.4 billion US in 2023. From prodigies to powerhouses, these young billionaires are shaping the future. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Stay curious and stay subscribed for more fascinating insights.